It is a very well-reasoned and detailed decision.
Professor David Jaros of the University of Baltimore School of Law says the Supreme Court of Maryland took the time to look at court cases in which a defendant is accused of using a gun. The justices focused on ballistics evidence, the scientific process, and how reliable that evidence is when presented to a jury. They found flaws.
And what has turned out in a number of cases is that when we see how do innocent people get convicted of crime, it's often from flawed forensic evidence.
Jaros says the ruling determined
it is too much to simply, based on the studies, have someone look at the bullet fragments and conclude that a specific gun was the one that fired the bullet.
But the court will allow gun experts to testify and explain the ballistics process using the terms consistent or inconsistent.
That the markings are consistent with a bullet that was fired from, for example, the kind of gun that the defendant had. And that, of course, is relevant, but it doesn't carry that powerful weight of saying this absolutely came from the defendant's gun, and the science doesn't seem to support that kind of conclusion.
3 of the 7 justices did not agree with the majority. In his dissenting opinion, Justice Stephen Gould writes, "This court's job is not to inoculate the jury from all risk of inaccurate expert opinion, and this court unwisely assumes the role of amateur scientist." According to Jaros, it may be complicated to determine the effect this ruling could have on prior court cases. He says the real impact will be on future cases.
Instead of experts getting up and stating with absolute confidence that this bullet came from this particular gun, the language they use will be more careful, and I think that will help jurors evaluate the quality of the evidence and get closer to the truth.
Now, Jaros also says he does not think we will see any massive changes in conviction rates because of the Supreme Court of Maryland's ruling. Reporting from the newsroom, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV 11 News.